after the emotion of Jano Jorgensen stepping into retirement after his defeat at the hands of Anders Antonsen, the number 3 seed, we turn our attention to the last of the men's singles quarter-finals, and it features Hans-Kristian Vittinghus, who at his 15th attempt has reached his first ever quarter-final here at his home event. He's up against number 6 seed Kenta Nishimoto of Japan. So, as far as the men's singles draw is concerned, we've already got 2 Danes through. Can it be 3 Danes in the semi-final stage? Rasmus Gemke beating a man who was promoted from the reserve list, Max Weiskirchen of Germany. 40 minutes for that encounter for Gemke. And as we've seen the 2 quarterfinals in the bottom half of the draw, we're about to see the last of the quarterfinals. In fact, it will be the last match to go on quarterfinals day. This match of Nishimoto against Vittinghus, because there is another quarterfinal still on court. That's the mixed doubles with Bayan Lungor from Denmark up against Ellis and Smith, the number 2 seeds from England. So, as far as men's singles is concerned, if it was to be 3 Danes in the semi-final, the chances of a Dane winning the title for the first time in 10 years since the man who has just retired, Jano Jorgensen, the odds would be shortened somewhat. So here is Hans-Kristian Vittinghus, veteran player, 15th appearance here at the Denmark Open. His first was before the Super Series. The first was back in 2005. Prior to this year, he'd only ever been to the second round twice before, and here he is now in the quarter-final. So, Kenta Nishimoto, the number 6 seed, is trying to keep the men's singles title with a Japanese player, because for the last 2 years it's been the reigning world champion Kento Momota who has won the Denmark Open title. Well, this, I can tell you, will be the 5th meeting between these 2 players, and the previous 4, Nishimoto has won 3 of them, including the last meeting, which was in the first round of the Fuzhou China Open last autumn. 3 games, as you can see. In fact, that's the only time it's been to 3 games between these 2 players.
You want to receive? You will serve.
So, the only time that Vittinghus has beaten his opponent was the very first meeting, which was in the quarterfinal of the US Grand Prix Gold 5 years ago. 34 years of age now, born in Friedrichshafen, northeast coast of Jutland, and Friedrichshafen means Friedrich's Harbour. Currently 42 in the world ranking, but did spend a total of 11 weeks at number 8 in the world. European Championship bronze medalist 3 years ago. Quarter-finalist at the World Championships going back to 2011. But as you can see, first round against Maxime Maurice from Belgium, that was 2 straight games, and then against Lakshya Sen, the 19-year-old Indian player, dropped the first game before winning 21-7, 21-17 in a match 5 minutes shy of the hour mark. So for Vittinghus, he will know this is perhaps his best and maybe even last chance to get through to a semi-final of his home event. Number 6 seed, Kenta Nishimoto, 26 years of age, from Mie Prefecture in southeast coast of Honshu. Currently 16 in the world ranking, but did spend 8 weeks at number 9 on the world ranking. First round against Misha Zilberman of Israel, and then against the 2016 semi-finalist Brice Lourdes of France in yesterday's match. It was a very convincing second game, wasn't it? So Nishimoto, perhaps his best result so far in tournament results was a bronze medal at the Asian Games 2 years ago in Jakarta. Lost out to the eventual gold medalist Jonathan Christie. But for Nishimoto, I was discussing it with Morten Frost the other day as we look at our court officials. The fact that Nishimoto has been in 7 tournament finals throughout his career, and that is including the World University Games in Taipei of 2017, but another 6 events on the BWF sanctioned events. He's never won one of those finals. Lost every single final he's participated in, including a final earlier this year. That was the Thailand Masters Super 300 event. He was 7-2 up in the deciding game against Enkar Long and promptly lost 19 of the next 25 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Hans-Kristian Solberg Vittinghus, Denmark. And on my left, Kenta Nishimoto, Japan. Hans-Kristian Solberg Vittinghus to serve. Love ball. Play.
So the veteran Dane Hans-Kristian Vittinghus getting his match underway against the number 6 seed Kenta Nishimoto. Well, Vittinghus has had a torrid time during lockdown because he contracted shingles. He was really quite poorly with that. So, for a player that's known for his physical fitness and his capabilities to just keep running and running and running, I'm not sure whether that will be the case today with Vittinghus. Yeah, but that's good pressure play from the Dane.
2-1. Service over, 2-all.
Yeah, let the shuttle drop too low. Could have taken it earlier. Force the short lift by the quality of the net play. Nishimoto.
3-2.
It's very tight to the net. Yes.
4-2. Yes.
Vittinghus just reacting at the moment. I wonder if it might be prudent to be a little more proactive and dictate the pace of the rally, because at the moment Nishimoto is the one that's commanding. Yeah, what a difference.
Service over. 3-4. All. Service over. 5-4.
First game, Nakanishi, Japanese coach.
Six, 4. Seven, 4.
Say yes, that's better. Taking the shuttle early at the net.
8,
made the error,
4.
Vittinghus. Oh, that's brilliant. What a shot from Nishimoto.
9-4.
Oh, that time, the next shot was perfect. It had to be because he overran that. He was stuck at the net, would never have got back to a next shot. Oh, that was super. This is much better from... Oh, that's a pity. I was going to say it's much better from Vittinghus because he started dictating the pace.
Service over.
And had he not made that error on the final shot, the rally should have really been his.
Thank you. Play.
The mid-game interval.
Interval.
Number 6 seed with a 6-point advantage, Kenta Nishimoto.
Lige 2 små justeringer. Jeg synes stadigvæk inde i duellerne, du skal tage en af netchancerne. Fordi så kan han ikke pumpe løften. Eller slå de der hurtigt. Ja, tæt net. Altså når der kommer en af dem, så gå efter dem. Så må han lukke en enkelt af dem. Men mest af alt, fordi så kan han ikke ligge og gøre det der hele tiden. Eller når du spiller ham hele tiden tilbage, så pumper han clear og drejer dig. Så lige når han angriber, så selvom du står i god drift, vi skal have det lidt ind mod midten. Gerne lidt blødt, således han skal lave tekniske ting igen. Fordi, ja, mere sådan, at det, selvfølgelig ikke, hvis du ikke har muligheden, men hvis vi har muligheden, så skal den ind med den, så han ikke kan presse videre. Det er også i højt tempo.
もっと早く後ろ回すの、早くてその低い球じゃなくてタッチ早くねしっかり深く使って後ろ使ってあとさ相手はここからやりたがるのは、ね、相手決めたいからさ横のつつく
Desperately trying to get the shuttle behind Nishimoto with the flat push there, just overdoing it. Yeah, that time readjusted and it was perfect length.
Service over. 6-12. Service over. 13-6.
Oh my goodness, that really hit the blue carpet. A wry smile from Vittinghus. Knows that was a shocker. Yeah, that time. Oh, I'd challenge that. I was going to say that's better. He has challenged.
Vittinghus challenged, called out.
Hans, hanging on to the shuttle, so he obviously thinks that it was out. Yeah, thought he'd caught the line, but challenge.
Correction in. Service over. 7-14. Play.
Oh, it's quick there from
Service
Nishimoto.
over. 15-7.
Great defence. Yeah, backhand defence from Vittinghus, completely changing the momentum of the rally.
Service over. 8-15. Service over. 16-8.
Well, when you're a runner on courts,
17-8.
you have to keep the shuttle going. There's simply too many errors today from Vittinghus.
Service over. 9-17.
Yeah, well taken. Far more decisive in that rally, Vittinghus.
Yes. 10-17. Play.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the problem is
Service
he hasn't
over.
been able to train properly because of his
18-10.
shingles. Vittinghus won't have self-confidence in his ability to keep running. And I think he's going for shots that perhaps normally he wouldn't. He'd be prepared to just build the rally, keep the rally going. Oh my goodness, the indecision. I have to say I've been very impressed with Kenta Nishimoto in this opening game.
11-19.
Played with accuracy. Oh, my goodness, yes. Fast forward.
12-19.
Yeah. I counted, I think, 6 downward shots to finish the rally from Nishimoto.
20, game point 12.
And when I talk about dictating the pace and taking the initiative, that's exactly what I mean.
Hans.
Game point opportunities.
Sorry, mine.
Broken feather on the court there. That's long. Always a challenge here. He won't win that challenge.
Vittinghus challenge call out.
As far as I'm concerned, that's game over. But you never know. Well, he doesn't believe it's in either. He's picked up his kit bag.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Game.
21-12 in favour of Kenta Nishimoto.
Won by
21 minutes, that opening game.
Nishimoto, 21-12.
Det er noget med motor, hvor vi lige kaldte, at det var noget...
Var det ham? Det kan også godt føles lidt sådan. Jeg synes... Altså, han spiller jo bare. Altså, det er jo helt tydeligt, at han gerne vil køre mig flad.
Ja.
Så jeg bare vente på, at det var fejl, som jeg havde snakket om. Jamen, jeg er simpelthen nødt til at... Altså, jeg tror på, at jeg kan blive ved med at spille transport og så lave rykket.
Ja, jeg kan
ikke... sådan ryg på bagbanen, i stedet for at rykke bagbanen og så frem.
Ja, men den del, det er, at han har ikke straffet dig på... Altså, han har slået nogle gode clear, men han straffer ikke på den næste. Nej. Det vil sige, at stadigvæk, når han slår de her dropper, de her angreb, især droppene, så må du tro på, at den kan du rykke op og så spille tight, således at han får også løbeturen. Hvis du er kommet for sent, så synes jeg egentlig, det er godt at pumpe ham tilbage og så stå igen. Men clearerne bliver du simpelthen nødt til, når han hænger heroppe, og være okay med at være nede og trække. Okay? Så når han er hernede og slår sig fri, den synes jeg godt, du kan prøve måske at rykke en enkelt gang på. Giver det mening? Så lige husk stadigvæk forventningsafstemme, at jeg synes egentlig, det ser rigtig, rigtig fint ud derinde. Har I ikke ret det?
Jo.
Ja.
Jeg er fint tilfreds med min bevægelse.
Men bliv ved med at spille det. Altså, duellerne, de bliver den art. Hvis du søger ud af dem, så bliver det bare endnu værre, fordi så...
Altså, man kan sige, hvis jeg spiller sådan der, så taber jeg med 12, så nu må jeg prøve at lade være med at gå efter alt det der, så må vi se, hvad det så bliver.
Ja.
Så det kan ikke rigtig blive meget værre.
Nej. Men lige tilbage til den del der, det er stadigvæk langt frem at stå. Især når du selv løfter godt, ikke også?
けどやっぱさ前結構詰めてくるじゃんやっぱさだから今いいのはハーフスマッシュとロングリターンはいいと思うよね、1回2回はねあとは冷静に前にね、そこちょっと注意して
Second game. No ball. Right.
Well, Hans-Kristian Vittinghus needs to do something very different in this second game if he wants to win this quarter-final match. That's certainly helping his cause.
Service over. 1-love.
Because I felt that Nishimoto was very much in control in that opening game.
Love.
It's a pity from the Danes' point of view.
Service over.
As he started this
1-2.
second game in a much more positive fashion.
All.
Oh yes, that's a good angle.
Service over. 3-2.
Oh my goodness, he dropped his racket. Yeah, you'll struggle without that, young man. What on earth happened? How did he drop it? Oh, he kicked it. Kicked it out of his hand. Oh, that's extraordinary.
Service over. 3-4.
Nice neck shot.
Service over. 5-3.
longest run of the match so far. Oh, what a glorious drop shot from Nishimoto.
Service over. 4-5.
Totally deceived Vittinghus.
Thank you. Back on court, please.
Yeah, 41 shots. Thought it was the longest rally. Well, when he's missed by quite a margin today. It seems to me as if Vittinghus is struggling now physically to change direction. I thought the previous rally with the wonderful drop shot from Nishimoto, I thought he was perhaps completely deceived, but having seen that last rally, I think maybe he's struggling to have the power in the legs to change direction. Oh, that's a good shot.
Service over. 6-all. Service over. 7-6.
Oh, yes. The drive across court from the forehand side from Vittinghus.
Service over. 7-all.
Yeah, that's nice. Injecting a bit of pace. Needs to do more of that. Force Nishimoto off balance. It's Nishimoto, as I was saying earlier, so much in command, really. Often we've seen Nishimoto out of position. Groovling rally. Yeah.
Service over. 8-7.
That was a tired-looking shot to me from Vittinghus.
Seven.
No doubt that Nishimoto has had the better of the front court play today. To the mid-game interval. 11-7 the advantage to Kenta Nishimoto. As ready alerts for a kill, attempted kill I should say.
Jeg ved det godt.
Ja, det kan man.
Ja, men altså, der er kun de lange dueller. Det er der. Fordi leder du efter et smash-tab, så den er der ikke. Fordi han går og venter på den del, og der er han skærpet lige nu. Hvis du skal lave den, så skal du lave den, for at du rykker, og så laver en helt ultrakort en, så hans ben de virkelig skal spille. Han sætter sig ned. Jamen, det er de høje løft ned bagved, og så spil huyunen. Altså spil nogle af dem der, stod på din arm, den godt kan styre dem derinde.
長くなっちゃってファン食らったでね。だから今はちょっと点数広がったからちょっと自信持ってドロップがいい。あと早くそっちの方がいい。ストレートドロップ、ラウンド通しとかストレートドロップを短めか。
Well, it was a run of 4 straight points from 7-all to that mid-game interval. 11-7, so it's important, I think, for Vittinghus to stop this run. That is fantastic. Great smash from Nishimoto.
12-7. Seven.
Nice block. Oh dear. There. Taking it so late at the back of the court, Vittinghus.
7.
That about chest height. Oh, move the feet and get behind it.
Seven. Seven.
For 10 straight points now. That's extraordinary, isn't it?
17-7.
7-all to 17-7. finally, the run comes to an end. But surely, this is too little, too late. This will hurt Vittinghus. Ruling rally once more. Oh, I think he may have cramp. Well, there's certainly a grimace on the face of Vittinghus. Yelled in the middle of the rally.
9-17. Thank you, Hans. Thank you. Back on court, please.
Well, how many shots was that?
9-17.
I don't think we're going to get it. That's a good clear. He's challenging this, Nishimoto.
Kenta Nishimoto.
He was called in.
Challenges called in.
Grateful for the opportunity to sit down while Hawkeye is making a decision. Yeah, it was out. Good challenge.
Challenge and successful, correction, out. Service over. 18-9, play. Challenge.
I don't think he's going to win that challenge.
Called in.
Surely. Yeah, just wanting the opportunity to have another quick break. Here we go. So far in.
Challenge and successful.
Well,
One
gives me a breather.
remaining. 19-9.
Yeah, lovely shot.
Service over. 10-19.
Oh, and then gets the net cord.
11.
How about this for a drop shot? Yeah, No, I know it's almost certainly too late, but why wasn't he playing some attacking shots like that earlier? Well left.
Hans Vittinghus
He's challenging again.
Called out.
Yeah, clearly out. Match point opportunities
Unsuccessful.
for
No
Kenta Nishimoto.
20, match point 12, play. Game.
And first time of asking. Same scoreline as the opening game, 21-12 for Kenta Nishimoto.
Match won by Kenta Nishimoto, 21-12.
45 minutes for that victory.
This concludes the matches of today.
He looked smooth all match, didn't he? Looked very much in command.
Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show.
Deserved the victory, 21-12, 21-12. So he'll play against Rasmus Gemka in the semi-final tomorrow. Well, as they take leave of centre stage, we can reflect on quarterfinals day here in Odense, a day when we said farewell and happy retirement to Jan Jorgensen. But I can tell you it all started this morning with men's doubles, and Iper and Pierre of Denmark defeating the 2018 European Junior champions from France. Then it was women's singles, and the Olympic champion Carolina Marin had to come from a game down to beat Zhang Beiwen of the United States of America. Then it was another women's singles, and the former world champion and beaten finalist here last year, Nozomi Okuhara, simply far too good for Jakobsen. Under half an hour for that one. Then Chou Tianchen of Chinese Taipei, beaten finalist here 2 years ago. Current world number 2 came from a game down against the former world number 1 and winner here 3 years ago, Kidambi Shrikant of India. Then it was women's doubles, and the reigning world champions Matsumoto and Nagahara beat Fugo and Tuasen in 2 straight games. Michelle Lee was pushed all the way in the first game against the European Games gold medalist, but the 3-time Pan Am Games gold medalist Michelle Lee looked imperious in the second game there, 21-7. Then it was the men's singles where it was the end of the road for Jan Jorgensen. What a player he's been, the former world number 2 and the last Dane to win this Denmark Open title 10 years ago. We said farewell to him as he lost to Anders Antonsen, and we certainly wish Jan Jorgensen a very happy retirement. And as we've just witnessed in the last match of the day, Kenta Nishimoto, the Asian Games bronze medalist, beating Hans-Kristian Vittinghus 21-12, 21-12. So that's it from quarterfinals day. Semi-finals tomorrow from 10 a.m. local time. That's 1200 GMT. So from all of us here, especially from Morten Frost and myself, Jill Clark, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
for America.
Thank you, okay?